Ultra Squad, look, bro, look. We didn't react to the debate between Trump and Biden. We didn't react to Trump almost getting assassinated. We didn't react to the shooter. What the freak is going on, bro? This is the most random stuff, bro. Honestly, did anybody expect this? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of Republicans or whoever was like, oh my gosh, Biden, retire, give up, go away, whatever y'all was wishing on that man, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? We don't got to get into the details, but we know how y'all feel about Biden, bro, especially Republicans, bro. And we know how Democrats feel about Trump, you know what I'm saying? Well, certain Democrats, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Democrats hate Trump, bro. Vice versa. This is coming from a non-voter. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get right to this, bro. I'm talking too much. You know what I'm saying? President Joe Biden drops out of 2024 presidential race. That leaves Kamala. What? What? A lot of people were telling me, hey, educate yourself before you react to some stuff like this. Listen. Listen. Why don't y'all stop being big ass babies in my comments, bro, and educate somebody? You know what I'm saying? So you should do this. Shut up. Go cry. Get off the video. You know what I'm saying? Get off the video. I know enough to know what's going on with certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going up here say certain things on my channel and be like, oh, this is what's going down. This is finna happen. I'm not finna do that because that would be weird. You know what I'm saying? Me watching this, I'm learning as we go. You know what I'm saying? With certain stuff. All right? And I'm already knowing a lot of people is not finna vote for Kamala, whatever her name is, bro. Nobody's finna really vote for Kamala. I don't think she's finna become the next president and the first female president. I don't think that's finna happen. If it do, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen too much stuff on both ends on why people would not want to vote for her. I'm saying, what's that one thing she do in time? What she's like, and then what's that phrase she said?
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been, you know?
What can be, unburdened by what has been. What can be, unburdened by what has been.
It's a whole compilation of her saying the same thing over and over and over. But hey, we finna get right to it, bro. See what happened, bro, with Biden. Let's go.
Good day. We are coming on the air with significant breaking news and a critical moment in the presidential race. NBC News has learned President Biden will step aside as the presumptive Democratic nominee. He will suspend his bid for a second term, and instead he will pave the way for a different Democratic candidate to face former President Trump this November. I want to show you the letter that we are just getting seconds ago from the president, from his office, in which he says that it has been the greatest honor of his life to serve as his president. He goes on to say, while it has been my intention to seek re-election, he says, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term. The news comes after Wednesday's announcement by the White House that President Biden has COVID, and with growing calls by Democrats now, dozens of them publicly, who have suggested that President Biden should, in fact, withdraw from the race. So this is the news that we have here on a Sunday afternoon. It is a stunning and historic development, but it is not altogether unexpected based on the reporting from NBC News. Remember that President Biden has struck a defiant tone ever since those calls began after his debate performance several weeks ago widely panned as disastrous. You now have a number of House Democrats, and as of today, 3 senators who are suggesting that President Biden should, in fact, step off the ticket. And it appears as though he has, in fact, made that decision to do so. He says that he will speak to the nation later this week in more detail about his decision. He goes on to say that he expresses his deepest gratitude to all of those who have worked so hard to see him reelected. And importantly, he goes on to thank Vice President Kamala Harris for being an extraordinary partner in all this work. Again, thanking the American people for the faith and trust that they have placed in him.
Listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a lot of Democrats so sad, so butthurt. Oh my gosh, who's gonna save us from Trump? Oh my gosh, he's evil. Oh, he's the end of the world, the end of the world. Relax, it's not the end of the world. Y'all thought it was the end of the world when he first got elected. Remember that? Do y'all remember when Trump first got elected? Even me as a rational thinker, bro, I thought the low-key started to have thoughts, not just me thinking like thoughts, oh my gosh, what the world? Like, dang, not like the end of the world like Armageddon, but like Armageddon in the way of like, dang, they finna set off nukes and everything. Not like mystical end of the world. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure some people thought that. I was starting to think like, whoa, this might be raps for USA. But then a day go by, I get some sleep. I'm like, what the? Oh, wait a minute. These people are tripping. All that crime they was doing, all that over the whole debate. After the debate, when they had the polls and they had the final person, they had all the final tallies up, and then it was announced that Trump won, and I'm seeing everybody overreacting. It's the end of the world. We're done. We're dead. It's been years now, guys. We're still here. I don't know about y'all, but we're still here. I'm still here. Like, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all gotta chill out with all this other stuff, bro. Just relax, bro. It's not the end of the world. If you don't see certain things with Biden, bro, oh my God, he's fully healthy. Oh no, who's gonna go against Trump now, bro? Let's not, bro. He's not 100% healthy, first of all. You know what I'm saying? He has his team to write certain things for him. Certain times he doesn't even read things right. Of course, you're gonna have people who help you with your speeches and all that, yada yada yada. But then, like, when you're reading stuff and they're like, and thank you to all of the citizens of the United States, end quote. Why are you reading end quote? Why would you read end quote? It doesn't make you look good, buddy. For any Democrat or black person to be like, oh my God, what are you wrong with you? You're not standing up for your people. First of all, I'll stand up for my people if I believe in the cause, okay? Just because the person is black does not mean I have to agree with everything that they do. That's the problem with certain black people, bro. Certain black dudes, certain black women. You know what I'm saying? I see so many women who be like, oh, if you don't think like me, you a man pleaser. You just on his meat. Like, what? A woman can't have her own opinion about certain things, bro. Every woman don't want to twerk. Every woman don't be ratchet. Women are different. Same goes for men. I get so sick and tired of dudes thinking I'm supposed to act like them, bro. You're guilty if you mess with more than one girl. Man, you ain't a real man, bro. A real man have multiple women. Okay, that's up to you, buddy. You know, I don't gotta do that, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own thinker, you know? And it's so many people who are probably Democrats who will vote for Kamala. If she's running, they are specifically voting for her just because she's black. And it's a fact. Not looking into info or doing research or educating themselves on certain things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people vote for presidents and don't even watch elections, don't even watch debates, don't even watch what's going on during that presidency. You're not paying attention to bills, laws being informed, things happening overseas. They're making deals with other countries and stuff like that. Y'all don't even pay attention to none of that. Y'all just see a person, oh, they finna run, ooh, bet. Okay, let's see what they change. That's all y'all do, bro. And vice versa, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? Some people just probably vote for a Republican just simply because they're a Republican. Y'all, you know, that don't mean that certain Republican that you're trying to vote for is going to fulfill all your needs and wants. You know what I'm saying? You can't put everybody in the same category just because they're a Republican or a Democrat or because the person's black. You might vote for the wrong black mofo and the mofo might end the whole world. What you gonna do then? You gonna be looking goofy. You know what I'm saying? So please pay attention more, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to certain things like this, man. Again, I would be surprised if she gets voted to become the next president. But I wouldn't be surprised if she wins as well. Why? Because the culture that we're in now, the culture that we are in now, think about it. Would y'all be surprised if she wins? Would y'all be surprised if Kamala Harris wins? With all the woke culture, with all the, you know, me too, all this. You know, come on now. I would not be surprised. Let's keep going.
Keep in mind, again, this is a stunning turnaround considering the president has promised time and time again to stay in this race, even struggling, of course, to face off against Mr. Trump during that first presidential debate.
And of course, the president has said that the only things that would make him reconsider staying in this race would be the Lord Almighty or a medical condition. But again, we know.
I mean, did I just say he had COVID? Man, y'all just be talking, bro. Hold on.
And all of this really began with that poor debate performance from President Biden on June 27th against former President Trump. And that's where we saw really the floodgates open with more and more Democratic lawmakers coming out and calling for the president to pass the torch.
Passing the torch, man. Listen, man. Oh, man. How do y'all feel about Trump going against Kamala, Democrats? And how do y'all feel about Kamala right now? Republicans? Do y'all feel y'all got it in the bag now? It's a slam dunk. I really want to know, like, what each side feels about this. Do y'all feel like, oh, snap, oh, we're in trouble as Republicans now that Kamala's finna run, she's taking over? Or do y'all be like, or do y'all feel like, man, we got this in the bag, bro. This ain't nothing. She finna get dunked on. You know what I'm saying? Leave y'all comments down below if this do get views, you know what I'm saying? Again, subscribe to the Ultra Squad, join, we react to anything and everything, you know what I'm saying? You want me to react to something, you know what I'm saying, to educate myself on, or just for me to just react to, leave down in the comments below. Ultra Squad, we out.